Hey everybody, it's Sean from GoPart.com. I'm going to be doing a handheld here for this one. We're here working on 1996 Toyota 4Runner. In this installation video, we're going to be working on the blower motor. If you've noticed that your climate control system isn't responding to you, it's usually a blower motor to blame. For this installation, what we're going to need is a T30 Torx driver, as well as a Phillips screwdriver. Fairly easy installation process. We are going to be working here right up underneath the hood, or sorry, right up underneath the glove compartment. You may need a flashlight. I'm going to use one to make it a little easier for you to see, but it is a fairly simple installation. What we're going to do is we're going to start down here by loosening and removing the 4 Phillips screws that hold that panel into place. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I've removed the Phillips screws. I apologize having to do it this way, just because of the strange angles and the fact that we're going to be hand holding. But just to give you an understanding of what we're going to be doing is we're going to pull up and we're going to remove this trim panel, and then this trim panel here is going to pop right off, and that's going to allow us to get to the blower motor right underneath. So I'm going to take care of that, and then we'll reconvene with the blower motor exposed. So we have removed the small trim panel here, as well as this trim panel that was right over here. Now, what we're looking for, what we're shooting for, is right here. This is going to be our blower motor. Okay, there's a wiring lead right here. You're going to press down the tab. I'm trying to get you a good shot of it while I do it here, but press down the tab and pull down on the wiring harness. So with a T30 Torx driver, what we're going to do, and that's what I've got right here, we're going to loosen the screws that hold the blower motor to the underside of our glove compartment. So I'm going to handle that real quick. Okay, so I actually think I told you T30. They're actually T20 screws. There's 3 of them. Our blower motor, it comes straight down. When you get yours from GoPart.com, everything will be the same wiring harness, everything, and it'll mount in the exact same way. And of course, reinstalling it or putting in the new one is going to be just the same as, or just the reversal. Simply slide it up into place, connect its wiring harness, tighten the 3 T20 screws, which we'll go ahead and take care of that. So with our blower motor now back in, it actually gave me a bit of trouble putting it back in. Again, I'm sorry that I have to do it this way. Just the angle is really awkward. Either way, did get it mounted in. I found it easiest to put it up in there and start all 3 screws, and then tighten them up as we went. Or, you know, after all of them were in there for a few turns, made it a little bit easier. But now that the part is installed, it's all going to be just a simple matter of reattaching our trim panels here. Snap those back into place. Sorry for all the movement there. And then we'll go ahead and reattach our trim panel here. Tighten those 4 Phillips screws up to go ahead and secure it. And we're all set.